Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. I'm Sarah and this is Matt and Sarah's World. That was information about Lord Winklebottom Investigates. That info is exactly the same, I believe, as what I'm about to read off Teeth. Put them back in. This demo is a work in progress. The final game will feature improved voice acting, animation, and audio, as well as an in-game note system. For now, we recommend writing down notes as you play to help you solve the puzzles. Balls! I have no pen and a piece of paper. Ha 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 ha! Back in a minute. I'm back! Right. I say every time when I sit down, I should have got a pen and a piece of paper. Right. Pen. Paper. So. Right. Whew. So, Lord Winklebottom investigates the case of the expired Axolotl. It's another point and click game. So, oh wow, I like that. Hoof, hoof. Definitely think we need to go for English. Hard speaking in notes. Calm down, love.
Oh my God, he's dead. The master's dead.
Okay.
My word, what an astounding adventure that was, eh, Frumple?
Indeed, yes. Most daring enterprise. What's more, we get here only to find that the fellow that invited us is dead.
A tragic turn of events. Admiral Guilfrey was a good man. Astonishing that someone would want to murder him. I simply can't...
I love that giraffe. Sorry, Mr. Hippo, but look at that giraffe.
Our first task will be to get access to Guilfrey's papers. He must have a safe of some sort. Perhaps something in there will...
That is so awesome.
Here we are then, his drawing room. I say, who on earth is that unsavoury character? We must investigate.
Don't forget, I'm always here to help if you need me.
Ah. Hello. Look at this.
A salty old sea dog.
Okay, well, I kind of gathered that from the fact it said sea dog. Oh, that's so cute. Let's talk to you. What you got to say? Greetings.
Greetings, my good man.
Well, spit it out. What do you want in landlubber?
I like him.
Tell me, old chap, what do you know about the victim?
'Tis a terrible tale, no mistake. Guilfrey was me captain for many a long voyage, but it's no business of yours.
But if I may just ask you a few questions...
Nope.
No, I be saying...
I knew he was gonna say that. I knew you were gonna say that. You just seem the sort.
Well, shall we discuss you for a moment?
Your name.
Tell me, my man, what is your name?
The name be Walters, Salty Walters, and don't you be forgetting it neither.
Don't think we will.
Whatever happened to your leg and eye, old fella?
Yar, I be out in the ocean waves, and suddenly from the depths an almighty creature, whales they be calling 'em, emerges. I won't like to be saying what it did to me, but me leg be scuppered and me eye be mangled. But I don't like to be talking about it.
Then plainly, fella, you're probably asking for it.
What's that you be saying?
Oh, nothing, old chap. Just clearing my throat.
I did like you, but you're quite a sarcastic little monkey.
That's all for now. Well then, good day to you, sir.
Yar.
I do like his top hat. Ah! No! Mouse! No! Battery dying is not allowed. Come here. Really should check the equipment before I start to do stuff. We got gramophone. Excuse me?
It's no use on its own, it needs a record. It's one of those newfangled gramophone players.
Was you asking him to play?
A fine mahogany cupboard in the latest style, only the best for the Admiral.
Okay. Letter?
Looks to be a letter to his wife, written during one of his many expeditions.
It's lucky for her. The only letters I ever seem to get are bills.
Hey, say, old chap, it says here that he's left a note somewhere with a combination to the safe on it.
Well, that would be useful. I fear we'll blah, 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 blah. Dear Ethelberta, I feel we will be delayed in our return from this trip due to unforeseen circumstances. One of the guides has only managed to go and get himself eaten by another guide. Bad show. Therefore, we have one less man to carry our supplies, which is making the trip much more strenuous. Remember, if you need to access my papers, I have left a note for you with the combination. Yours forever, Aristotle. Painting.
A portrait of the great man in better times.
Distinguished looking chap, eh, Winklebottom?
Odd, the painting seems stuck in place. I can't shift it an inch.
Note.
A collection of numbers, how strange. A note to himself, perhaps, but what manner of code is this?
Birthdays, perhaps. I'm always forgetting blessed things.
Ah! Come back! I only got 2 down.
A collection of numbers, how strange.
1902,
A note to himself, perhaps,
1898,
but what manner of code is this?
1898, and
Birthdays, perhaps. I'm
1908.
always forgetting blessed things.
I think that's the safe.
We should take this with us.
Cool. Oh, you're up there. Oh, I've got to keep those. Oh, we did say it wasn't going to happen.
Sounds of the Sea featuring periwinkle flange and the crustaceans. The Admiral's in no position to object to me borrowing this. It's no use on its own, it needs a record.
I thought I just... Ah!
Put the record on the gramophone. This kind of modern music is quite dreadful. I am not going to play this without a good reason.
Okay. Okay. He's not impressed with that. An award?
London, 1914. A finer amphibian you could never hope to meet, eh, Rumble?
It's not one of those dates, okay?
Won this in Mexico in 1911, apparently. He was a strong, fit man, even in his advancing years. He would have fought to his final breath.
One of you sporting trophies myself in my youth, you know. Came second in the all boys egg and spoon race back at the old academy. They let me keep the spoon. Give back the egg, mind. Matron already laid it that morning.
A specimen of amber, presumably found by Gilfrey. The plaque seems to have some kind of hardened slime or mucus on it, so I can't read what it says.
Probably that slug of a gardener we saw earlier. Always getting that filthy mucus all over the place.
Come now, Frumble, this bigotry isn't like you at all.
Well, I just don't like invertebrates at all. Make my skin crawl.
Oh, okay. Suit of armour.
A relic of the Great Frog Wars. Gilfrey was most fond of ancient history.
Okay. Suppose it might be an idea to look at you. Poor man.
Poor Admiral Gilfrey. Don't worry, old friend. I will find the fiend who did this to you.
Just sort of dancing around in the background.
Nothing to be done for the poor fellow until we drain the water, I fear.
We shall have to get him out of there if I'm to do an autopsy. Can't very well determine the cause of death just by gulping at him through the glass, you know.
I say, look at this old boy. It's Gilfrey and I during our school days. Ah, those are happy times.
Not for me, I couldn't abide school. The boys used to make fun of my name. Dumple, they'd call me. The losses.
Okay. Box. What's in the box? Ay! Excuse me, what's in the box?
A curious box. Oddly, it seems fixed in place. It appears, however, that parts of the map itself might actually move slightly.
Oh! I had a feeling I was going to need them their
London,
names.
1914. A finer amphibian you could never hope to meet, Grumble.
London, 1914.
Won this in Mexico in 1911, apparently. He was a strong, fit man, even in his advancing years. He would have fought to his final breath.
One of you sporting trophies myself in my youth, you know.
Mexico.
Seconds,
I
all
can't
boys
see the
egg and
date
spoon
on the
race
other one,
back
so
to
I'm going
the
to
old
have to figure out
academy.
how to clean
Keep
the other one.
spoon. Give that the egg mind. Matron only laid it that morning.
Oh, look at the ship. Naval photograph. No idea.
Ah, look at him here, the pride of the Admiralty. They say he had the sea running through his veins.
Whatever else might be running through his veins now, isn't it?
HMS Percy. I'm going to put that down. I guarantee I'm putting too many notes down. Wedding photograph.
This is Gilfrey on his wedding day. He was utterly devoted to Ethelberta. It was so sad when she passed away.
Oh.
Terrible business, just terrible.
Orangery.
The Admiral's orangery. There must be clues in there.
Oh, so I can go into another room.
Hold it right there, you lanky landlubber. The Admiral was mighty proud of his plants, and I'll not be having a great lumbering oaf like you trampling all over him. That place be off limits.
I didn't want to do it, but I think we have no choice but to scare off that misanthropic mariner. I say, would you mind awfully allowing me access to the orangery?
Nar, there be nothing on this land that be making me move from this here chair.
Well then, good day to you, sir.
Yar.
Well, you did say you weren't going to play it without good
Isn't
cause.
it ghastly cacophony? Thank goodness my head is so far away from the infernal device.
Gah, no, they're back. It'll be happening again. I be getting out of here while I...
Bye!
Oh, this curious fellow.
Okay, yeah, no.
I most certainly will not play that dubious disc for a second time.
I was trying to shut it up, but okay, you already shut it up. Handkerchief. Get it there.
What's this? A handkerchief.
Silly fool just dropped it when he ran off.
I should hold on to this for safekeeping.
Indeed. Now can we go to the orange room? Only just. Oh my god.
Some water has leaked from the end of this hose. A marker from a dangerous-looking plant Gilfrey discovered in America at the end of the last century.
That's actually Carolina. Okay.
The marker from that terribly appetizing-looking plant in the orangery. It might be best to take this with me. Another potential clue. Apparently this plant was discovered in Thailand. He certainly saw a lot of the world. We must gather all the evidence. This plant is full of a pungent chemical. It smells like rotting flesh.
Nice.
That's a nasty niffle, right? Tell you what though, it's done wonders for me sinuses. I haven't breathed this well in weeks.
Oh.
I once knew a chap who was killed after getting trapped in one of these. Sir Bumbles II. Very nasty way to go.
Indeed.
A cactus covered in dozens of needles.
I'm keeping well away. Got a dreadful phobia of needles, don't you know?
That rather interfere with your work as a doctor.
Not at all, just close my eyes when I use them, that's all. Very common fear, you know. Most of my patients scream when they see me with one.
I wonder why.
Just going to pluck out one of these needles in case it comes in useful.
Back into the drawing room we go then. Oh, did I look at the skull?
1902 Australia. My God, Frumble, what a ghastly creature. Terrifying to think that such loathsome demons must once have crawled upon the earth.
Fella probably had 8 legs and great thundering claws that could tear a attack in 2. Gives me the willies just thinking about it.
Ah! Hang on a second.
The marker from that terribly appetizing looking plant in the orangery.
You didn't have a date on you.
Marker from a dangerous looking plant Wilfrid discovered in America at the end of the last century.
1898 is Carolina. 1902, 1898, 1908. Where is 1908?
Apparently this plant was discovered in Thailand.
Not you.
A specimen of amber, presumably found by Guilfrid. The plaque seems to have some kind of hardened slime or mucus on it, so I can't read what it says.
Probably that slug of a gardener we saw earlier. He's getting that filthy mucus all over the place.
Yes, he is. Get off! Get off! Go away. I would like... Excusez-moi.
It's no good, the slime is stuck fast. No amount of rubbing is going to get this off. The handkerchief is now wet with the water from this hose.
That was my intention. That was indeed my intention.
I think I'm onto something here, but the water just won't cut through this muck. Needs something stronger, I fear. No, I can't scratch this malignant mucus off. It needs a solvent of some kind. This plant is full of a pungent chemical. It smells like rotting flesh.
What?
That's a nasty nibble, right? Tell you what though, it's done wonders for my sinuses.
I'm going to collect some of this potent chemical on the sailor's handkerchief. My word, it really does seem like strong stuff.
It does indeed. Let's go back in the drawing room. Handkerchief?
There now, that did a splendid job of dissolving the slime. Cut through it in no time.
There we go.
A magnificent specimen found in 1908.
Congo.
Must be from one of his early expeditions in Africa.
Do.
This button has already been pressed.
North America.
Doesn't appear to do anything. Seems that the button for Russia is lodged down. Doesn't appear to do anything. Seems that the button for Russia is lodged down. This should do the trick. Yes, it's come unstuck. Now we shall get to the bottom of this baffling box.
Indeed. So what have we got? We have got... USA, Carolina. I don't know if that's north or south. I didn't check. Bugger. We have the Congo. That was Africa, wasn't it? Congo? I can't remember. I'm rubbish at this. And Australia.
Doesn't appear to do anything.
Damn it.
We're investigating.
Yes, get off. Oh, exit. It was you.
A magnificent specimen found in 1908. Must be from one of his early expeditions in Africa.
So we have... yeah. Africa. Clicked off the screen again.
1902 Australia. My God, from what a ghastly creature. Terrifying to think that such loathsome demons must once have crawled upon the earth.
Fella probably had a...
And up here.
A marker from a dangerous-looking plant Gilfrey discovered in America at the end of the last century.
Just says USA. Carolina, USA. So Africa, Australia, and either North or South America, but I don't know which one. So we have Australia, Africa, South America.
Doesn't appear to do anything. More investigation required, perhaps.
North America, Africa, Australia.
Doesn't appear to do anything. More investigation required, perhaps. This button has already been pressed.
I was trying to unpress it.
Doesn't appear to do anything. More investigation required, perhaps.
1902, 1890. So. Africa, Australia. Seriously? Africa. Oh, balls.
This button
Yes,
has
yes,
already
shut up.
been
Get out of it. Go away. Okay.
The note we found in the drawing room.
Right, so 1902 is... I don't know. I didn't write that down very well. So 1902 is first. 1898 is second. 1908 is third. So we've got USA second.
1902 Australia. My God, from what a ghastly creature. Terrifying to think that such loathsome demons must once have crawled upon the earth.
That's...
Fella probably had 8 legs and 300 claws and territory.
Yeah, I know. We've heard this. Let's. Okay, so we want you to go away.
Doesn't appear to do
No, I
anything.
know, because it's in the wrong order.
Investigation required.
Shut up. Australia, America, Africa.
Doesn't appear to do anything. More investigation required, perhaps.
Australia, America.
Eureka! I knew Gilfrey was hiding his papers somewhere. Now to see what's really going on here.
Yay! To be continued. Oh my goodness, is that it? Oh! I love that game. Oh. Well, if you want to play it, it's on itch. If you want to back it, head over to Kickstarter. Thank you very much for watching. Very, very dapper giraffe with his monocle and hat. And we'll see you in the next video.